Alrighty, good morning. So, last episode, it's been like a week since I got to play, and I woke up the other night in a cold sweat realizing Gates is in the book. Is in the book. Where's the book? I can let it up for y'all. Not. I need to be careful that I can have it both up and remember to put it down when I don't need it anymore. But the books. The new clue. It's literally right on the blackboard. Where's the blackboard? Yeah. See, I even wrote a note for it because I woke up and I was like, shoot, it's right there. Gates, and there's even a horse to remind you. So I think this is the sign that I should probably. I probably could have solved that if I'd taken time to look at things. This is probably the sign for me to start looking through everything and just connecting things, trying to look at things, see if I can make any connections that I haven't seen before. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to also go look at a few more things that I need some clues for. Specifically, I'm going to go try a few passwords in the Blackbridge Control Center to see if maybe I can figure that out. And I'm also going to go to get a picture of the castle thing, because that looks like that's more important than I gave it credit for. Castle. Because it talks about, like, the king and the... Like, there's two different notes talking about the king and the rook being able to make a special move called castling. Which I know that is, but, like, why is it relevant? What's going on here? And how is it important? And how do I make that important? What the heck's going on, you know? So, I'm going to do that. Not even get my... I'm not going to do anything until I do some of those things. I'm going to go look at outside. I'm going to look at the Blackbridge. And then downstairs, go find the castle section as well, where it talks about that. There's a whole section that, like, I broke the wall down, and it gives me castle, and then, like, 2 letters after each, I guess. Specifically this one, I wanted to try... Let's see. Swan Song. Have I not found? Okay. Didn't think so, but, like, just in case. Unless it's... No? One more time? Okay. Didn't think so. That's one I want to check, though. I should actually go check and see what it says about the... Shoot, what was the... It was Timor, right? No? Shoot. Let's go look at my notes. Because that's important. So hints and memos. No, I've already seen... These are separate hints and memos, right. I'm looking for... Pen pal, that's the one. Alright, give me... There's a network password, right? Randolph. Theodore Randolph, right? So it was T. Rand, was it? No? Heck. Randolph. No, that's his first name. Randolph Theodore, right? Right. Give me your names. Where's the names? Names of the characters. No, they're here somewhere. Here they are. Randolph Moore. Oh, R. Moore. R. Moore, not T. Moore. Okay. No, I want that to be this guy. What? Huh? Wasn't it the first letter and then... Oh, no, it was the other way around, isn't it? It's more R. That's why I was thinking it was, There we go, okay. Let me go find the one that talks about... No, admin logs, yes please. Next, I'm looking for the one that talks about the unconventional password for archive stuff. Recording capabilities, I deleted, because I need to see those deleted logs. I assume that's what has been deleted, right? I wonder if I can use this to put the existing video playback on... Oh, maybe that's what they meant by delete it. I need to go look at the deleted logs. I don't need to see what's there now. I need to see what was there before. Okay. Connection error occurred during the office security terminal. I need to read this most of the kind of things that we see. Last cables have finally been laid. In the ever-changing nature of the rooms of the estate. Stable connection. Yes, yes, yes. All remaining computer terminals on the estate are now connected to the network mainframe and will now begin testing remote access capability between them. So, ominous name for the project. Yes, very, very ominous. The servers fall silent. Yeah, that'd be bad. Regular maintenance report fixed a connection error that was occurring between the office and security terminal. Outside electronic mail capabilities. Recording capabilities of all cameras on the state have been disabled. Deleted log, deleted log, deleted log, deleted log, deleted log. As requested yesterday, new admin key created, though the request name doesn't quite fit with our typical length formatting. Oh, wait! Is it a really short name, maybe? Wait. Is it a really short name? Do I know any really short names? What? Okay, my name is Simon. My parents. No, I need a name that has a short last name. Shoot. Where is? Wait. Is that the one I was talking about? I need to check. Oh, God. I need to check. How do I? Okay. Admin logs. I thought it was like, but it was the name that didn't fit. It wasn't the password itself that was weird. The request name doesn't quite fit with our typical length formatting. Is there a very short name, a three-letter last name? Because they just shorten everything otherwise. So it doesn't matter if it's too long. It just matters if it's short, right? And that's a new admin key. I assume that is the one that is. Yeah, let's see. Been archived and for admin control. Okay, did that. Mainframe Blackbird got it and report to perform a routine maintenance. Updated access privileges for the following account types. Admin access is full access to all features. Personnel access is access to each database. Archive access. Full access plus access to archived admin logs and deleted database entries. Okay. RTA is down. We'll work on a solution to report terminal connection failures. RTA. Added ability to access offline terminals to the RTA when Blackbridge is open. Is that just the terminal access? Remote terminal access. Right. Okay. There's a temporary key. Tom K. A new data management features. Updated user database. Changing of the guard in preparation for Simon's arrival. Inbound and outbound messages. It was offsite. Okay. Can I look at the data files? That's just data files. That's literal data files. Okay. User database. I have admin. Excuse me. 3 additional delisted admin keys. Delisted. Does that mean that they are not? Okay. Does that mean that was just temporary, right? For 20 years. Baba, personal. I'll have all personal notes. Are there 3 different archive access links? What's my last name? Do I know what my last name is? My last name is also the same, right? Or shoot, let's go look at my mother's name. Okay, none of these are short enough, and I don't think they're the ones that would matter anyway. So let's go look at, say, books. Let's look at Red Prince. It might have an author's name in here. Marianne Marigold. Mary M? Maybe I'll try that, honestly. Or is my last name Marigold? Mary M. Not found. Okay, didn't think so. Okay, didn't think so. And that was a pen name, right? Anyway, that was a pen name. That wasn't actually her real name. There was a whole section. There's a archives. Yes, there it is. Marigold. Alright. Marigold's second time. No danger. Baroness Sinclair. Mary began adding Marigold, using Marigold, the pen name. Do we have her actual name, or is it just Sinclair? Maybe it's Sinclair M? Or Sync M? Have not found, okay. Sync S. Sync. What's my uncle's name again? Damn, what's my uncle's name again? Hebert. Sync H. Okay, didn't think so, because it seems like he didn't really have that much of a thing. Swinburne author never considered herself a success. Red Prince, Caleb Manning. Do we have thought of her actual name? Marigold Marigold. Mary Matthew Jones, that's it. So Joan M, maybe? That doesn't... None of those don't fit with the... Yeah, none of these are quite right for the correct... The length thing it was talking about, the thing it complained about, that it wasn't quite the right word, right length. Prices, museums. Okay, let's see if I can find other names or information. Maybe something in Blackbridge. Did we ever get their names here? I don't think we got their last names. Let's see, get this guy's last name? Radford Ewing. Simon P. Jones. My last name is Jones. Okay. I wonder if one of these is important. Maybe the library checkouts. Maybe that's a thing. And I had one of my friends mentioned that this. I think the author of this book worked with my mother. Like he was watching my videos and he commented to me, and I just didn't quite understand. Maybe I should check that out and see if that makes sense. I don't think any people here have last names though, unless there's Lee F, because that's a very short last name. Let's try it, honestly. I have not found. Okay, just in case they're like using one of these as like a way to do things. Captain Fodrick Lee. I'm also getting to the point where I might be desperate enough to go crack open the curse, see what happens. Journal. Okay, there's Hebert. There's Simon. Simon's at camp. Herbie. Right. Postcards unsolved. Let's check out unsolved. See if there's anything here that gives me a hint. This thing is confusing. It's not just that, is it? It's not just 101 or something. No? What about the other round? Okay, didn't think so. Just checked. Admin logs. Yes, check that. Would it have been my great aunt? The one that was married to Simon, I think? Let's see. Her ladyship Clara Epson was laid to rest. So let's do Epson C maybe. Or Epsie. Let's see what that does. Didn't really think so, but I gotta find one. Because it's gotta be a really short name, right? The 11th of June, 1983. I wonder why that's important. Carter thought it was hot sauce and drawbridge. Drawbridge is interesting. I don't know why that makes me think that this thing is important. Well, it's not a large constellation. Coat of arms. I did the math for that one. That's And there was another section. Actually, there's a... Where is it? Wait. Did I take a picture of it? I should have taken a picture of it. Let me check. Screenshots. Put this here. Did I not take a picture of it? It said the family core is unlocked with the Marion Marigold herself. Mary. Yeah, it says something about the family core is unlocked by the sum of the numbers or something. And I need to... Why do I not have that screenshotted? What the heck? Why didn't I screenshot that? That seems important. King, castle. 4 different numbers, not 1. Flag colors equal to a large constellation. Is there another that I missed somewhere? There it is, I found it. Okay. Only by the sum of its digits. I'll put that here. That seems important. But where is the family core? What is that? There's a major key hanging on the wall in the safe box. I still understand this one as well. Deleted. I think I have to go back once I've unlocked certain things to get certain archive records. There's another pressure box as well. Okay. It's not gonna be. Is it gonna be something in school? Was there another? Isn't there another guy somewhere? The name that was short. That was like. Let's see. Something Lee, right? Oh, shoot. I think it might be the one that's covered up. First capital. I don't think that's going to help me much. Here's a history. Prince Learson. Okay, Lee as well is there, but that's Learson instead of just Lear. Though I guess... Wait a minute, Learson... Does that just mean Lee's son? You know? Is that what that means? I can see it, unfortunately. There's still things to do. I still want to go outside. I want to draft the chapel and then draft the garage behind it so I can go outside and see what it does. See if there's something back there. These books, translations. I wanted to do more of this translation, but I think I was out of words for it. And I don't know if that's... It's very sweet, but I don't know if this is important. Not House Sinclair, not House Ebson. My first... Our day, our night, our mora. To you I give my house below. New day, your future without me. New day, my future without you. First you bid, I heed your words, you... What could else be? Okay, I thought of the freezer related to that. I need to draft my treasure hoard. I figured out the passwords, though I feel bad about the last one, actually. So I did all these, actually. I just need to keep drafting the treasure hoard, looks like. I should do the rest of the school things as well. I still need to do the sauna, I believe. Huh. Alright, let's go look at the castle and see if I can figure anything out with that. Let's go downstairs and find that. I also definitely still need to find the last of these thumb drives, wherever that could be. I found one of them looking through a new clue. He said I might need to find a new clue or two to figure that out, to find the last thumb drive. Which is interesting that he knew that. I wonder how he knew that. Okay, let's go down. Let's go check out the castle section, see if there's anything else I missed around here. What else could it be? What else am I missing? I guess. And I'm gonna go through and look at all the new clues again that I have taken pictures of and see if there's anything else that makes connections of. Especially on the blackboard. Okay, here's that section. I'm looking for the castles though. Right here? Right here. Okay. And this... I wonder if there's other words that appear. Maybe that's cat, like the one thing that I saw earlier. Let's take a picture of this. I need to get my screenshots out. Clipping tool, please. Snipping tool, that is. Okay. I have that. Let's put that here as well. Okay. And that's gonna go up here. Castle, because that's what it means, right? They can castle. The castle can castle. It's swapping another piece. With another piece. I wonder if you'd have to swap letters around once you find what they are. Maybe cat is one of the letters. No, wait. C-A-T? Wait. Nothing else I can do right now. I don't believe. Should look around a little more maybe and see if there's anything else I can find. The end here just has the book, the runes one that is mostly destroyed. I should close this so y'all can see what I'm doing. Wait, the rook can swap another piece, right? Wait. Wait, what happens if I do that at some point? If I try and swap, can I do that? I might need to try that, where I get this done again, and then castle somehow. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, I might have to try that. Maybe one of my next goals is to try picking the new pieces again. Seeing if they do something special. Okay, well I have that. Let's sit and look at the... clues for a bit again. Especially in a new clue. Is there anything that I can find out about that? Here's the book. I'm the only one who's checked this one out from our library. There is a castle here. I don't know if that's important or what that is. Why is that divided up like that? That does look like... This does look like the chessboard almost, but it's not quite enough chess pieces. Like, this is not the same... It's the same amount as what the house has, you know? But it doesn't actually have it. Corner cases, parlor, patio, nook, office, library, pantry. What if I get those 4 in the corners? Maybe that's something I should do. That my to-do list. Also get away from the waterfall because it's kind of loud. Okay. Draft corners. Okay, and this all should go in my to-do list, actually, like in my section that says to do. Draft corners, okay. Draft castle. Draft castle, question mark, question mark. Okay, back to books. What else we got here? There's also one more, right? There's this one, which is... tilting my head so I can see. Dead cases. None of these are done, though. Lavatory, closet, attic, furnace, solarium? Maybe I should draft those two somehow and see if that does anything. I'm going to put that in my to-do list. Though none of them are checked off either. Nope. Back to blueprints. Give me... What else? What else? What else? Corner cases. There's the books. Does this one have anything important to it? Man Obsessed and Cuckoo 2. He found a new clue, he knew what to do. This feels important, but I couldn't do anything with the clocks, which is frustrating. Okay, is there anything else on here that I should figure out? Mary and Mary. Mary and versus Mary. Okay, so that can be the same. Said the same. Mary and Mary can be said the same. I need to figure that out. Who does that? Right and right as well. Can I zoom in on that a little more, actually? Not really. Okay. Shifted extras? Are those all the same letters? The fixed stars? I guess it is, huh? Dead end. Lore word Jor is name. Major. Mary and Mary. Gates and gates. It can be read multiple ways that way. Is there a phrase I know of that talks about Mary? Mary Marigold. Right or right? Change the letters. Double the meaning of each seasonal greeting. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Of each seasonal greeting. Merry Christmas. Is that the password that might be the password I've already done then. Oh, are these just all password things here? So I did Merry Christmas. And then what were the other passwords? Right and right. What were the other passwords? There was I'm gonna check for the my logbook. Rooms. Where were the other passwords in? There's one in the office, which I remember. There's one in campus room, vault, office. Okay, I already found the one there, and I figured that one out, and it was the red herring, but it was the name for a duke, I believe it was Duke something, and it was just the count of the march or march of the count or something. So count the marches or something, or march but count and count the counts. March of the Duke, I don't remember. Drawing room, figured that that's gates and gates. I didn't really figure it out. This one was this one and the other one were both the same password, which I thought I tried several times, but I guess I didn't, which is frustrating. And this was just the chessboard, which is December 8th, which I don't think has anything to do with right and right. Let's see, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I had the one that was outstairs and downstairs. That was May 8th. And that was just a thing its own. That's 5. 6, 7. Where were the other two? The other two were... Where were the other two? All right, the Boudoir, which was the Merry Christmas one, right? That was Merry Christmas. And so that's 6. I just need one more that I'm missing. I'm forgetting. Where was the last safe? Where was the last red letter? No, wait. Because there's 2 gates. One of them was the Apple gates. Let me write this down, actually. Codes, safes, gates. We had the Apple orchard. Gate in the sanctuary. I think is what it's called. Sanctum. Gate in the sanctum. Had the office. We had the boudoir. That's not how you spell that. How do you spell that? Boudoir. Oh, I was not really close. I'll shuffle down. Okay. There was the 3 other rooms in the blue rooms. There's the drawing room, the study, and the drafting studio. And this one had a red letter. 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 And this one had a red letter. But the apple orchard did not. And this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Where was that last red letter that I read? On the laboratory. And the observatory. I don't think it was in the mailroom, right? No, I don't think so. And the bedrooms. Patio, courtyard, greenhouse. Greenhouse? No. Secret garden, morning room, shops, red rooms. Was it in a red room? No. Studio additions. Classroom, solarium, dormitory, vestibule, casino. Where did I find that last? There's also one room I haven't found yet. Like there's still a room I haven't found. What the heck? And I found 7 red letters, but I'm missing 1. Where was it? Oh, the shelter. The shelter. But that one was not unlocked with a code. That one was unlocked with a timed safe. So there's still 1 code left, one gate code left. And there's 1 red letter left that I don't know as well. It might be in there. Maybe it's in there. This could be the safe that is in the let's see. Let's keep that separate. Because it said there's 10 safes, right? There's also a thing that says there's 10 safes around the house. This one could be the final red letter. I think this one's probably the one that is in the last room, the room 46. I assume that's where that is. But it would be quest. Okay. Okay. So that's those. I'm still missing a safe code. It probably is that one. We'll go from there. None of these. That was with the apple, the picture. The gate in the sanctum was May 8. Office was count things. This was Merry Christmas. This was the gates. This was the study. These 2 were the same code. What is right and right? Okay. That must be something else then. So that's still not found. Right and right. Okay. From the diction of each word was sound. Change the letters and how. He changed all the letters and the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting. Okay. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. The floor plans and measured the gaps, really? And if his directory was considered a directory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. Directory was considered a trajectory. Okay, let me... Are there any gaps in the floor plans that are specific? There's this, I guess. I wonder if these... Ooh, wait, I wonder if the gaps here can also be seen as letters if you put them in the right order. Maybe these can be letters if they're in the right sections. Wait a minute. Would that make sense? How do I know where to put them? Oh, maybe, I guess. There's so many of these, though. That doesn't quite make sense, does it? Does it? It could. This one doesn't make sense, does it? Especially the hallways. That's so many, like, specific gaps. No, I don't know if that makes sense. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps, and if his director was nothing short of full mental lapse. Huh. And having read this book so many times, I've scoured over each cryptic lines. Have you lost your search? Have you seen all the signs? Yes, I saw all the signs. Something new, something overlooked, but now in view. Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. I don't know what to do, unfortunately. The suspect is... Okay. Can I just zoom in normally without having to... Okay, that's really good. Suspect is... I need to get the new clue back, don't I? Or I can probably go take pictures. Oh, actually, they're right here. Okay. The suspect is major. The suspect is minor. And then what was the last one? The suspect is minor, which is like the other thing. The suspect is a key. What is a suspect? A key? Is that just the password? Key A, maybe? That couldn't be it, right? It's not that simple. Could it be? Major. Okay, name. Major. The suspect is a name. New name? Key. A key. Oh, Key A, I'd assume. Let's find out. Key A. No. Okay. Key. Is there someone's name? The suspect is a key. Is that his name? Is that a name? Dead end is major key. Dead end is major key. What does the C mean? Dead end. C. Why is it pointing at the C? Dead end is major key. Now it's just the covers, right? They're covers. Yeah, the covers. Those are the covers. And then page A, word X. What does that mean? Word X. A, C, B, Z. Okay, these letters mean something else. X, Y, Z, A, B, C. Was it just that simple that I just didn't realize that before? It's just when it just says page X, it means, or page A, it means page 4. I have to go check. So for the red book, it's page 4, word 1, right? That's what it says. I should take that with me, honestly. Yeah, I should take that with me. This stuff. These two. Copying you and taking you with me. Consume pages count start on title pages. Okay. Did I just do that before, maybe? And this one said it starts page 4, word A, right? Red prince. Wizard prince sat on a red throne. For all things red. Could not stand the sight. He. Wait, is this the correct order, though? I don't know for sure. Shoot. I don't know if this is the correct order. I think it is. I think I lined it up right, but it doesn't like to copy paste in the correct order sometimes. It may be important for me to go back and find them. Let me just let me do this for now and see what I get. Let's see. Red is, assume that's he. Assume that is that. So green. Green book. What was the green book? Shoot, let's go look at what the green book was. Green book is Lunar Renamed. Shoot. That's the Draft of Stars. Lunar Renamed. Which book was that? Realm and Rune? That seems right. Realm and Rune. Lunar Renamed. Yeah, that's Realm and Rune. Okay, so Realm and Rune is page 6, word A. So word 4. So page 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then word A is word 4. Okay, so okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Page 6, word A is word 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He routes. Okay. Maybe I should put this closer to the side over here. He routes. This does look more promising than what I had before. Routes. Okay, page B, word Y, of the Violet book, which is that just a new clue? No, that's something else. What's this? Uncle Ah. It is just a new clue. Yeah, Uncle Ah. Okay. And that was page B, which is page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Page 5, word Y, which is word 2. Okay. 1. Shoot. Okay. 2, 3. Remember page 4. Page 5? 4, 5. Wait. It said count. What was it? Assume page count starts on title pages. And that was page 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Page 5. Word Y, word 2. But I think page 5 is right here, isn't it? Or wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I don't know which one of these is the correct second word. Unless that just means this. No, maybe it does mean just the letters. In which case, 1, 2, 3. Oh, but I don't know what order these are in. Shoot! Ah! I can guess. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know for sure. All right, let's go blue real quick. This is page 3, word 1 of the blue book, which is the sixes, the fixed stars. Okay, page 3, word 1. 1, 2, 3. This. Unless it does specifically mean only. Oh wait, no. Page 3, right here. This talks about page 3, right? This is page 3. It says 3 right there. And then it's the. That doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's north. He routes north. Something north. That makes sense to me. Routes north. Okay, page B, word Y. Because none of the other ones make sense, right? That's just what it is. Okay, if that is the case, it's 1, 2, 3, just the ones that have letters on them. That would make it page 5. Wait, let me go back and get that picture, actually. And it's here. And I'm looking for page 5, the one with letters. One with words, that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. And wait, I'm looking for word 2. Oh, I didn't copy north. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. Word 2 of page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If that's 5. Maybe this one's 5. One of these two is 5. That one's looked. This one is tome. He routes tome north. That doesn't make sense. Looked. I might need to go draft the new clue. Go get a new clue again from the library. Or I can just go look at my old video. I can do that real quick. All right, let me do that real quick, in fact. Let me pause and go look at my old video, and I'll be right back. Okay, so it is looked. The page is looked, which is not helpful. That would mean that he routes looked north, which just doesn't make sense to me, I don't think. I'll write it down anyway, just in case, but... Maybe his routes looked north. Maybe there was I got the other one wrong. What is it? For red, it's page A, word X. So page A is page 4 of the Red Prince book. Oh, and if we're counting it by just the letters, 1, 2, 3, 4. Still he. Wait, maybe it's just, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4? It could be but that doesn't make sense in terms of keeping up with the other ones where the letters all matched the words. Let's go back to that and see what I can do. Let's see. So, the routes look north. That makes sense as a phrase. That one does work. But does it make sense otherwise? The routes. Okay, what was green again? Green is page 6, word 4 of the green one, which was Realm and Rune, right? Page 6, and that does match with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, Realm and Rune. Right, that was his book? Shoot. Lunar Renamed. Yeah, that's Realm and Rune. Okay. I was looking for page 6, word 1, 2, 3, 4. Word 4. Did I just misdo that entirely? What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that doesn't... How did I miscount that so badly? What the heck? This is green, page C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What the heck? How did I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? What I did, isn't it? Is it maybe that's how their pages work? Is the whole thing is a page? Because that would make sense. in a way, I think. Oh, that would make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The routes. Okay, cool. Okay, if that's the case, okay, that is routes. That is routes. That's right there. Word 4 is routes. Okay. Red is page A. So let's go check that again. And that would be page 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He. It's back to he again. Maybe one of the other ones changed though. He routes. Okay, what was the next one? The next one was a new clue. And this one, let me edit this real quick so it goes back to saying he, because I think that is correct. He routes. And then for Violet is page B, word Y. And B is 5. Y is 2. And I just checked that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me check again. 5. This is page 5. That's still the second letter. That's still the second word. Looked. He routes, looked north. That doesn't make sense. Okay, is there something else, one of these other clues that helps me out here? Clue page count starts on title pages. Pages. That does make sense. Pages. Metro. Suspicious major. Major. Dead end is major key. Z. X, Y, Z, A, B, C. What does that mean? There were dead ends here, right? There were dead end rooms. P-N-O-R. Pnop. Pump. That doesn't make sense. Major key. X, Y, Z, A, B, C. And for C, dead end is major key. Dead end number 6? Let's go look at what dead end number 6 is. So we can find it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. That does. I do think there's something important here. There is something here. There's got to be. So is this? Yeah, I gotta look in the wine cellar a little more. That's one of my clues. Dead end is major key. I wonder if the safe room is in there somehow. Okay. Let's. Dead end is major key. Maybe the safe room is in there somehow? Let's put that in the to-do. Let's go check out the wine cellar. Back to a new clue. Let's go look at some more in here. I've got about 50 minutes left till I can take a break. So I might go start looking and doing things soon, see if I can figure anything out from that. XYZ. Wait, what does this say? All the way. This is the way. That covers all the way through it. And that's pointing to this. So this is the way. XYZ ABC. There's a library. Just checking that's where I get the books. Covers. Yes, yes, yes. All the way through. XYZ ABC. He routes, looks north. Dang it. Is this one wrong? Did I do that one wrong? This one is still looked, isn't it? Which is, yeah, because it's this book. It's Violet. which is a new clue. Uncle Ah. Those are the same letters. And when I looked at it, page 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Word X, no, word Y, word 2 is looked. Is looked. Unless there's something else. Maybe I miscounted the pages. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Please load. Oh, hey, I wonder if one of those is the name I'm looking for. I should check that out. Maybe maybe one of those is the short name I'm looking to find. I lost count. Where was I? Where was I? This takes so long to load. Why does it take so long to load? Just give me what I'm looking for. Back to page 1. Okay, back to page 1. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Yeah, and that's still the same page, still the same letter, same the word. Doesn't quite make sense. Huh. He routes looks north. If I just route straight up, what happens then, huh? Just straight up. I don't draft any other rooms. Major. Let me go look at these names again. Bo Lee. So, Lee Bo, maybe? Bo Lee, age 16. Why is that? That's a suspect list. Let's see if Lee Bo works, I guess. Or Lee B. Because I was thinking Lee is it. Wait, where am I? Over here, okay. Lee does seem like a correct one, but who is Lee? Leebo. Leeb. It worked! It worked! Oh, what is this? Eben logs. Okay, what's going on? Okay, how's this working? What's happening? Okay, Armining. Who is Lee B? Here it is. Admin view log access restricted to the following admin keys: Lee B, Prov C, and Hound U. I'm taking a picture of this. Okay. More. Yes. Prov C. Lee. We are planning something later this year and need to make sure communication on here is not being archived. Are there additional steps we can take to ensure privacy? Already taken care of. We are now bypassing message archiving. Randolph shouldn't notice anything out of the ordinary. Good. No one else on the estate knows we're here other than Mary, of course, who saw Lee on Tuesday. But Hound Yu has a plan to take care of her. What does that mean? If it must be done, it must be done. Just see to it the body is not discovered. Last thing we need for the Red Guard to be snooping around here. What's going on? Hello? Mary? She won't be found, rest assured. Let's disperse for now. I'll meet you all at the safe house in Reddington in 4 days. Then once the inquiry is over, we'll proceed with our plans for the museum. Resuming operations. Welcome back, Lee. I've been camping out of the old schoolhouse for the past month, waiting for return. It's spacious, quiet, and should prove to be an effective base of operations outside the purview of the staff and the Baron. We should have an opening on the first day of September. Can we be ready by then? I don't see why not. Negotiations for transportation are in the final stages. If all goes well, we'll have our air passages and nuance secured for that date. I think Moore is planning a scheduled maintenance soon, so we should likely wrap things up here. I'd say it's time to scrub these logs. They might fall under some scrutiny in the near future. Delisted, deleted from user database. Temporary access to mainframe. For to perform routine maintenance. Archive access. RTA is down. Tom K. More R. More R. Tom K. More R. More R. Lee B. I think Moore's planning on schedule maintenance soon. Should like that things up here. Wait. Oh, it's going back again? Or did I just get to the end and then it just... Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, is my mother dead? Is that what happened? Who are these people? Bo Lee. Oh, is this... Okay, so what are the... What are the names? I've got... Bo Lee, age 16. Who else do we have? Provc and Hound Yu. I don't see any of the names there that work with those. Provc, Hound Yu. Okay. Who is this and what's going on? Why does this do things here? What does this teach me? Admin logs already did this. Okay, I'm looking for use your database. Traditional delisted. Network settings. Electronic mail settings. I think those all on. Terminal timeout settings. Connecting. Change that again. Maybe it does something different now, I guess. I don't know. You've only worked with admin key Lee B. Electronic mail settings. Okay, this is all the same. Can I log in as Lee B elsewhere? Admin logs. Okay. Where are Lee B? Planning something later this year, and we need to make sure communication here is not being archived. There are additional steps we can take to ensure privacy. Randolph shouldn't notice anything out of the ordinary. They're going behind Randolph's back in this case. Wait, but wasn't there someone who... One temporary key... Who... There was one specifically that talked about... Wait, wasn't there... I just took a picture of it. Where is it? I could have sworn I took a picture of it. I guess I didn't. What the heck? Small cavern off-site. Remote access. An ominous name. Connection. Admin keys. Passing messages of archiving. No one should knows anything ordinary. Good, no one else I say knows we're here. Other than Mary, of course, who saw Lee on Tuesday. The plan to take care of her. This was 87. This was a long time ago. What's the date? The date now? Oh, I just realized I've been leaving my thing up this whole time. I'm reading things. It worked. Something worked. When was this book published? Let me see when the book was published. Let me see. I can't read it. It's too small. Is it more clear here? Can I see it here? (1988). Okay. So she was not taken care of. Presumably. Red car sniffing around here. Are these pseudonyms? These are fake names, I'm assuming? Let's disperse for now. I'll meet you all at the safe house in Reddington in 4 days. Once the inquiry is over, we'll proceed with our plan for the museum. It's 02/21/87. 87. Resuming operations. This is a couple months later. Welcome back, Lee. I've been camping out of the old schoolhouse for the past month. Waiting for your return. Do I need to go look more in the old schoolhouse? Should have an opening on the 1st day of September. Can be ready by then. Let's grab these logs. Forward. And archived and deleted database entries. Database? Let me see the database entries. Wow. Is this... I'm an admin key, but this is not... How do I check what my... Data files... This doesn't do anything. Okay. Just click it to see what happens. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Didn't think so. Okay, backup. Clear state data. Restore from backup. Admin logs. It's just admin logs. I haven't laid to rest. Okay, let me log out and log back in with more R. More R. Okay. Admin key more R. Admin logs. And disabled. Oh, the music stopped for a minute. What the heck? It's also been removed. Regular maintenance report. Fixed connection. Who talked about a name not fitting? As requested yesterday, a new admin key was created, though the request name doesn't quite fit with our typical length formatting. $725.87. And then 082787. Let me go check that out again. Exit. Log back in with lib. Admin logs. Okay. 87. Looking for 87. It doesn't quite match up with how it's talking. This feels almost like it's a show of some sort. But like, maybe not? Restored, perform routine maintenance. This is 89 and 90. These are much later. And none of them do anything else. Tom K. Morar. Okay, what if I try and put this in at a different place? What happens then? I don't think that works, right? That doesn't do anything. I don't think. What the heck's going on? Okay, are there any clues that I can actually find here that are helpful? Libby, Prov C, and Hound U. What do those names even mean? Additional steps to take to ensure privacy. Yes, later this year. So it was late 87. On the estate, it's time to take care of her. Body's not discovered. But they got a letter from her not long ago. They did. And they got her out of here. So she's fine. She's fine. Once the inquiry is over, we'll proceed with our plans for the museum. In fact, I feel like this is almost here as a red herring to be like a one of these is my mother, I'm assuming. These are fake names, and they pretended to kill her so they could get her out of the country. She won't be found, rest assured. Safe house ready in 4 days. Once the inquiry is over, we'll proceed with our plans for the museum. Resuming operations. Okay, schoolhouse. The safe house in Reddington. Can I leave and go to Reddington? Because that's... said there's a major key on the wall in the safe house, right? That's a thing it said? Hanging on a wall in the safe house. Right. What does that mean? Is there a picture of the safe house somewhere that I can see? Or something? And then I can see a key? Sure, plan of the museums. Last month, waiting for your return. Spacious, quiet, should be effective base of operations outside the purview of the staff and the Baron. Opening the first day of September. Can be ready by then. I don't see why not. Air passage to Nuance. Okay. I wanted that to tell me more, but I don't know that it did. What else could I have possibly learned from this? I can't click on any of these, can I? No, they don't click on anything. Okay. What is in here? What is in here? What does this note mean? I can click on it, so it's important. 100. 1 and 100. But what does it mean? Okay, I've got about half an hour. I'm gonna go try and draft some things. Maybe draft like security, see if I can log in through there to see old archive videos, perhaps, or deleted stuff. Though if it's deleted, it should be gone, right? Yeah, just see if I can draft the schoolhouse as well. See if that gives me anything. That's filled, right? Yeah, it's filled. Okay. And if it is a schoolhouse, I can also draft the other schoolrooms later, so I can hopefully get those blue memos, right? Schoolhouse, there it is. Okay. Is this the safe house? Because it was a safe house for a bit. Camping out here in the safe house, in the old schoolhouse. That is. There's even a lantern here. Within a timely manner. That feels like that's important somehow. I'm going to take a picture of that. Is it just a pun for the sake of the pun? Nope, I don't need another picture, thank you. That's good. Can't open the drawers, can't open the books. This here is just closing address, 38 years, schoolmaster. Give Miss Peterson her gift. Epson, future principal. March, new campus in March. Baron Sinclair. There's nowhere to like dig, is there? Oh, what's that? Herbie. Oh, you just scratched your name in there. That's funny. Good job, kid. Knocked over desk. That doesn't say anything. This doesn't do anything either. We're just camping out in here. It doesn't do anything. No. Okay. Confused. There's nothing here, right? There's no... Yeah. The safe house is in Reddington, which I can't get to. I cannot get to the Reddington safe house because I can't leave the estate. That's not a thing that this game has let me do, right? It's not going to happen. Alright, well, let's keep going then. What rooms did I still need to draft in the schoolhouse? I wrote it down somewhere, I swear. Was it in blue room? I think it's blue rooms. Okay. I still have 2, 7, and 9, I suppose. Did I really draft all those in the top at some point? Did I do that? I guess I know I did 1 already. I did 1 at some point, so it's gotta be just 2, 7, and 9 are left. And then I still haven't done the sauna as well. Okay. Okay. Hints and memos as well. Something on the king castling. That's the thing. Maybe I should draft straight north as well. Unsolved. I'm gonna look at to-do real quick. Draft the corners. Maybe I should draft those things in the corners and see if that does anything. Parlor, patio, nook, office. No, the patio, the nook, the office, and the pantry are the 4 that are checkmarked. Okay. The library is one of them, right? That was one of the ones that was checkmarked? It was not, actually. Okay. I may as well check it out just so I can get the new clue again. Maybe that'll give me more insight. Thank you. Appreciate it. Trophy room, classroom. I don't need one number 1, so I need to get it out of the pool anyway. Oh, I just realized I still have my Milanote up. Let's not leave that. In fact, let me turn off Milanote entirely so I don't block y'all from view while trying to do this. Dining room is good. Dining room goes both ways. I like that. Okay, I want... Oh, I should have thought about this better. I guess I'll take the dormitory for extra steps. And I'm going to need them for sure, I think. I need the rook. I need the rook back so I can draft the specific ones in the corners that I want to draft. Let's see if that does anything. Classroom again. That's one of the ones I want there, though, right? Isn't it? Is one of the ones I want number 2, I believe. Let me check my thing. Yeah, I haven't drafted 2 at the top yet, so I'm going to save that for later. Do I have a... I have a key card. Perfect. Give me the closed exhibit. I guess that's kind of blocked, so I can't get that anymore. That's fine. Anything in here for me? I don't think so. Soldier of Pharaoh. Dearest children. Learson Hall. Black Shores Guide Us. Okay. Who is Pharaoh? Workshop. I do want my this, but I think I'm going to take the workshop. So I can keep going north. Let's check this one out, see if I can find it again, perhaps. Brick room, hallway, corridor. Let's take the hallway. Sure. What did I have? I didn't check. Lunchbox, magnifying glass, key card. Okay, just the key card. So I'm also almost out of gems. I just realized I need to be careful about that. Just have that. I should probably, in fact, go back and draft some more, but I'm going to do one more. One more. Dark room, bunk room, hallway closet. I guess the dark room. And then I'll just wait until I get the breaker box to come back and fix that. I got more steps. Nice. Thank you. I should go back to the entrance hall and draft some more rooms to get more gems and keys, hopefully. Yes. I'll get my money as well. Oh. I didn't realize this was here now. That's nice. It's convenient. Oh, I'm just one off. I have one more to do. Curse mode. Dare mode. Did I unlock dare mode? I may have. Maybe I should try starting a new game and see what dare mode does. Day 1 trophy. Trophy of speed. In under an hour. 2 sigils unlocked. All 8 room sigils. Not yet. And the trophy of trophies. Okay, there's not much more I can do in terms of all that. Getting close. Shoot. I guess I'll take the code check from my... Oh, wait, the breaker box. That's important for the dark room. Off. Off. On. Wait, I don't want that off right now, actually. I'm going to leave that on. On. Garage is good. That means I can... This thing is still that cabinet there. I need to do that. Let's figure that out. Unsolved for that. There's something going on there. Classroom. Parlor. Parlor. This means I have to go back up, but I guess I have 3 gems at that point, so it's fine, I guess. Hopefully I have 3 gems. Maybe I don't solve it. Okay. A box next to this box contains gems. Blank. A box next to this box displays a false statement. Well, this one's false because that just means nothing. So these are both That's false. This one's got to be true. So this one's got to be the box, right? Yeah. Displays no statement. Okay, cool. Thank goodness. Got it. Back into the dark room. I also have the foundation if I need to. I also only have about 20 minutes. I have a little leeway. I can go a little longer. But I'd rather wrap this up before I have to leave because I have an appointment to try and get my hair colored, which would be lovely. I like hair color. A key, that's helpful. Thank you. Is there a safe house picture in here? Does one of these have a picture of a safe house? Cinca Co. No. 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 None of those look like a safe house. Isn't there a picture of someone shaking? Yeah, here it is. Shaking your hand. No, but this is... You're going to sound Heartlands are always false. Yeah. Okay, I've got a key. Do I want to open this one? Yes, let's open this one. No, let's go north, actually. Let's keep going north. Oh, it's not even locked. Okay. Boiler room seems like a good idea if I do want to finally get that, that thing, done. The laundry room, that is what I'm saying. There's also, because I don't have my digging thing yet. Where's the other box, I wonder? Where's the other remote power box? Let's open this one. Let's open this one. Give me the classroom, right? This is the next room is the classroom. The next one is rank 8. No, this one's rank 7, I think. That is pretty good, except not super helpful right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is rank 7. This one's so good though, I think. I want this one. Because I will get more gems. And I do want to have a way to reroll just in case I struggle. Plus there's a gem in here. In fact, there's 2 gems in here, right? Yeah, nice. Okay. What was this letter about? This one is 2. Set motion in a month or 2. It's all lining up in our hard work. This is December 8th. I feel like it definitely was. I also need the study for the queen, I think. In case I want to do the chess thing. Oh, it's locked. I have no keys. Uh-oh. And I didn't get the digging thing, so I can't even dig down here for keys. Okay. Back to the foundation, I suppose. Dang it. I might be out of room. Should be a little bit silly. There's the hallway, I guess. I can still go through as well, actually. Though I should probably go through the dormitory real quick, since I did draft another of those rooms. There we go. Some more steps for extra support and care. Only a few steps out of my way. Classroom, break room, hallway, closet. I may have to do the second classroom. I don't want to, though. Give me something else, please. Gift shop. Gift shop's going to have to do. That sucks, though. Did I buy dare mode? I did unlock dare mode. So maybe I should try that out soon. See if that does anything. One closet, coat check. Coat check. I can go dig in the boiler room and see if I get anything. And then dig in the foundation if I don't. Yeah, let's do that. Retrieve item. Yes, please. Give me the jackhammer. Okay. Let's go dig in the boiler room. And then I can't unlock that. Shoot. I need the commissary or something. There's no dirt in here, right? No. Running out of steps, too. Today's an interesting day. I went the wrong way for the steps. Give me keys, please. 3 keys. Oh. A dice is fine, I guess. Better than using up all my gems. Okay, to the foundation then. Which is going to take a lot of steps to get there, but it'll have to do. There's no other space I can go, right? That's it? Yeah. Yeah, kind of a rough day. Did I... Yes, this is the right way. I ate the apple already. Okay, to the foundation. And then what? I wish there were more things just like going like click in my head, you know? I'm missing one small something, I swear, that would make this so much easier if I could find it. The thumb drive or like something else. Whatever it's talking about when it says castle. Alright, come here. More digging spaces and hopefully more things to do. I have unfortunately blocked myself out of a lot of things. Just by not having enough keys, basically. Give me keys. Gems are great, but I need keys. A key. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's one key. Now it's not locked. Good. Hallway closet. Give me more keys. Bedroom is also good, though. And it gives me another door to work with. This might not even be locked. And a key. Thank goodness. Okay. This one was not locked. Okay. Oh, and I can rotate this to face a better direction. Because right now it's facing a bad direction. There we go. Okay. Let's look at the stars, see what we get. Give me something good, please. Oh, it's just the reroll thing, which is not really helpful right now. Just think well. It wasn't locked. Okay, that's kind of convenient. Drawing room is fine, but like, redraw one. Go up, please. This is not up. None of these go up, except the classroom, which I don't want. That one. I want to save that for upstairs. I guess the den for an extra gem. And then this is a good spot for the silver key. Vestibule security. I would like security. Can I log in with Libby? Oh. Oh, it just logged in just fine, actually. What if I log in? Okay, it didn't do anything. Okay, that doesn't matter. Keycard system, security doors, make them very common, please. Yes, please. Okay, change off on mode, unlocked, just to be sure. And then I guess I'm going to also do a quick laboratory just in case. I might get like a bunch of keys immediately or something. Swan song. Remote terminal access. Yes, please. Terminals. Laboratory. Yes, please. The only other place I've seen safe room is for the place in Reddington, which I don't think I've seen that for anywhere else. I don't know where else the key could be. Unless I already got the key from in the safe room somehow without thinking about it, but it just doesn't respawn or something. Keys are good. This is good. I'm not going to find much trash, though. Maybe I draft more shop rooms. They don't have many hallways, so I guess I'll just take one of randomly. So. Experiment setup. Let me log back in network, see if there's something else. Swan song. There's other stuff, isn't there? Staff services, data transfers. Data transfers? Not currently available. I wonder how I set that up. Glossary of terms. Okay. None of those other things do anything, I don't think. Okay. Up. Up is good. Down is good. Down is good, I think, because it gives me more chances for better things. Except I don't want to use my key on that if I don't. Guess this is my chance here. Archives. I'm redrawing that. No way. None of those, please. Corridor is always unlocked. This could give me a classroom at least. Vestibule, it's free. And those doors are always unlocked in certain ways. Commissary could give me good items though, but this is probably best, I think, actually. I'll take that, because the doors are always going to be unlocked in one way or the other. Is there a... That seems like a good idea. I want that right now. Even though I'm almost out of steps too. Clock tower, kitchen. Yes, please, kitchen. Give me some food, please. Club sandwich, yes, please. And I'll save the other ones for later. This one, garage. Garage is it's a good place for the garage, but I want the classroom, I think. Just for the sake of being able to see more of the stuff that's in the classrooms. Thank you for a key. Hoo boy. It certainly is a gambit. Okay, I can take a little breather. Look for the blue memo that's in here somewhere. Of course, take that as well. Is it in one of the desks? No. Is it on one of the chairs? No. I doubt it'll be in the same place twice. Under one of these things? No. What class is this, by the way? This one is math. Basic math. Under the notes, the papers, the flowers, the shelves. Nothing. On the back of a chair? No. Behind the flag? No. Behind these shelves? Behind the painting? No. On the ceiling? This is rank 8, yes? Yeah, it's rank 8. Oh, is that it? Oh, attention, Miss Hannah. I haven't seen this before. Miss Hannah Peterson. After a few false leads, I managed to track down one of the old textbooks from your list. The original compendium was in archival storage on a restricted floor of the campus library, to which I fortunately still have access. However, I'm devastated to report the pages, 36 and 37, pertaining to your query have been removed. Such a shame that progress of higher academia is constantly thwarted by the political whims of the CVE. If you wish, I can transcribe the surviving pages and send them to you, so I don't believe there's any mention of cores of any kind in their text. Cores? You were looking for the cores too? I'm taking a picture of this. The family core is what I assume you were looking for. And what is Miss Hannah Peterson? This is the new principal. One of the old textbooks, archival storage on a reflected floor of the campus library. 36 and 37. CBE. Mr. L. Charity. I wonder what that means. That wasn't the blue memo. There it is. The figure of 8 in its symbolic guise as infinity has long served as a vessel for both death and the unfathomable. Okay. Sounds about right. Take a picture, go from there. And I do want to get more classrooms out of the pool now, right? Because I need to have 7 and 9. So let's take more classrooms. Yeah, let's just take the classroom. Plus I can get more steps from the apples. Wait, shoot, do I have a key to get down, that's true, okay. And I can go to the other vestibule as well if I want to, but I'd rather probably save that for another classroom if I can. Let's go down, unlock the security room. This one down here is another, can I have another key for that? Laundry room, archives, bunk room. I don't want any of these, they all look pretty bad. Laboratory, commissary, reading nook. Reading nook goes the right way, and it gives me a key, so I'll take that. I want to go back to the kitchen and buy the rest of the food soon, though. And then I always get library here, which is kind of unfortunate. Ugh. Library, planetarium. I don't really want that, unfortunately. The den is good. The den is very good. I'm running out of steps, though. Not good, not good. Okay, and let's keep going down, I think. Electric Eel Aquarium is nice. This one gives me 2 gems to work with, though. No steps, though. This one gives me a dig spot, which might have other things in it. And it gives me a gem. ivory dice. Okay. I'm out of steps almost. Can I get back to the kitchen? If I should go back to the kitchen. And I'll get 15 from that one food, and then also other stuff. I guess I can draft one more room to see if I can get a red room that is useful. Gallery, none of these are helpful. Let's do the classroom, I guess. No, yeah. Oh, then I'm out of gems. Shoot. Eat the apple that's in here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that the same teapot? It's kind of close. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. It looks like the same teapot. Sort of. Very similar. Something else hiding in here? A note in here somewhere? No? Okay. Interesting. Glad I found that earlier, though. Alright, let's go back. And draft one more here? No, because that's going to make me take 5 less steps. So maybe if it's a red room, it'll give me more again. West Wing Hall. The kennel. Kennel gives me more digging spaces. Okay, let's go and eat more food before I run out of steps. I have lots of keys now, which is good. Come on. Just give me... Don't make me do this. Wait. I have to probably go through another room like this to have it change. Okay. Hope that was worth it. Okay, some more food. Banana tomato soup. I don't know if that was worth it. That wasn't like a lot of steps I got. I guess it was fine. I can go to the dining room too now, though it's kind of out of my way. I have to go back through the foundation to get there, right? Yeah, unfortunately. Dang it. Back to the den, I suppose? Or wait, what if I want to go this way now? I just want to go this way now, right? Cloister. Cloister gives me more rooms to work with, even though I don't have enough... Oh, I don't have enough gems for it. Uh-oh, shoot. I don't have enough rooms for any of this. Any gems, I guess. That is. I guess I'll take the boudoir then. Shoot. Give me 2 extra gems. Merry Christmas. Classroom, bunk room, pantry. Pantry has a banana in here usually, right? Or an apple, it works in this case. Classroom, planetarium, break room. I guess break room. Get maybe another key out of here, something useful. Okay, 20 plus 10 minus 9. Okay, so that's 30 minus 9 is 21, 12. Okay, 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 times 7 is 21. 21 minus 5 is 16. And the swapped is 61. And then minus 10 is 51. Swapped is 15. This one that does nothing. Okay, and this one is done twice. So 1 plus 12 is 13. And then times 1, just 13. Okay, that wasn't too bad. 2 keys, nothing special though. Solarium, classroom. Do the classroom again, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Not really what I'm looking for though. I need 7 and 9. I need the last classrooms to get anything out of this. Maybe I go back down, all the way down here then again. Try some more stuff there, but that's going to run me out of steps again because it's the Queen's Gambit. It certainly is a gambit. How many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I draft one more classroom down there, I can do one up here and get something out of it. That seems worth it. I also would like to find the treasure trove, but I also have to get the classroom and I have to get another gem somehow. Wait, I didn't want to go that way anyway. I'm gonna go this way. I have a bunch of keys. Is it worth it to go back through the foundation? Might be. Pool, classroom, West Wing Hall. Guess I may just take that, may as well. Some gold, get the apple. There's not more notes in there, is there? No, okay. Just checking. It's interesting. Wonder why she was looking for the family core too. I need one more gem, so let's go dig in here. Hi, buddy. Hello. Gems? Now it's dice. Okay. Every time I want something specific, it gives me other things. I guess I unlocked this door as well, though. Oh, another boudoir. That's good. Gives me 2 more gems. So I'm, again, running out of steps. I'm not even having to get back up there. Wait, do I get... I do. Okay. I can at least draft away from here now, though. Commissary. That sometimes has food in it. And gems. Tell me there's some bananas in here. No, but there is a salt shaker, which is kind of useless now that I've not done that already. I guess I'll just take them all, but like, ugh. Okay, I guess I can draft up this way now at least. Classroom, chapel, planetarium. Chapel seems fine. Planetarium gives me more stuff. Like an apple. And a dice and a prism key. And a smashing. And more dice. Okay, is there anywhere else to do anything? I think it's just up there now, right? So I just get one more classroom and then hopefully I get like the treasure trove in the corner there. And then we're done. If I can even get back up there. If I have the steps. And then I'm going to lose my jackhammer, unfortunately, but I don't think there's a way for me to save it at this point. Make sure I'm not losing steps going the wrong way. Let's go through here. Up, okay, now through the vestibule. Right. Okay. 5, 4. I think I have just enough for hopefully both. 3, 2. Oh, but I can't actually do anything in the... I guess if I get the classroom here, it's fine. Because I can get 2 more steps out of it. The classroom. This is classroom 7. A few more steps from an apple. Okay, right? This is classroom 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and this is one of the ones I needed the blue memo of. And this is the... Algebra? Algebra. Cool. Okay, where would the blue memo be? The desks are all different too. Maybe they're in the desk again. Look in the desk, look on the chairs, look in the back of the chairs. Desk, chairs, backup chairs, desk, chairs, backup chairs, desk, chairs, backup chairs, desk, chairs, backup chairs. Desk, chairs, backup chairs, desk, chairs, backup chairs. Okay, nothing there. Among the object on the shelves. Nothing specific. Up above. I'm in rank 8, yes. Just checking. Right there in the chalk, okay. The 3 advanced operations in modern mathematics are squaring, inversion, and rounding. Okay, yeah, I knew that already. Okay, let's go for the treasure trove. No, need to use the prism key for that. Got a whole bunch of rerolls to work with, though. So let's just redraw until I get there. Treasure trove, perfect. And maybe even have steps get back to the other room. Okay, take a picture of this. This box is a black one with a sun. And then open it up. What do we got? Handwritten green memos are always false, but will be true if you change one color in the text. What? but would be true if you changed one color in the text. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. I should go see if I can find any more colored memos. I can go check my notes for that. Alright, can I get like the freezer or something? That'd be convenient. Ballroom Drafting Studio. Redraw. Freezer right there. That's actually what I want. Perfect. I'll take it. Frozen. Okay. Let's get back to the break room if I can. And I can rest there and I will lose my... That's perfect. Perfect amount of steps. I'm going to lose my beloved jackhammer, but at least I keep my... my thing. Okay. Oh. I'm going to look through my notes a little bit, but I think that's all I have time for today. It's going to be a long episode for sure, either way, though. And I did figure some things out. All right, let's go look at my notes, and let's go stick. Not blue rooms. Okay, I found 2 N7s. So now it's just 9 that's left. Okay. Hints and memos. This is the one that's, yes, all these. Oh, and that means this one here is... Red memos and blue boxes are always true. I wonder which of those colors is the one that's changed to be true. Let's add the next box in here, which is the black box and the blue memo on top. Putting this here just in case. Okay. Oh, did you not register? There it is. Okay. Oh. Try this again. There we go. Okay. And this up here said all boxes marked by the sun contain memos that are true. So I'm assuming this is also true. And this one's true. This one, handwritten green memos are always false, but would be true if you change one color in the text. So that means this one could be true. There's no one that flies the blank flag. So let's erase the X and do this. That doesn't necessarily matter a whole lot, but like that's a thing. Okay. Red memos and blue boxes are always true. One of those two is incorrect, but would be true if the color is changed. Red memos in what boxes? Red boxes? Are there any red memos in blue boxes already? I don't have any red memos in blue boxes. Maybe red memos in white boxes? Green memos in blue boxes are sometimes false. That means nothing to me. Like, but that could mean that occasionally these are, like, these ones that I have are sometimes false. Oh boy. Isn't there one here that's marked by flame? Blue box is marked by flame. Okay. I wonder if I have other green memos that are handwritten somewhere. Okay. What else did I learn? I learned that the schoolhouse does something. There's still more to be done, for sure. Still drafting treasure hoard. I got a name, at least. I got a name to figure out. I still need to do the castle stuff. I'm going to try and focus on something specific tomorrow, I guess. There's all these gems I can work with. I still have, yeah, the last schoolroom in the sauna, and that's it, as far as I can tell. So I can't get, like, the foundation of the entrance hall up there. Did I put I didn't put no back for y'all, I'm sorry. Yeah. Unsolved to do prophecies. I don't know if there's a whole lot much I can do at the moment. other than just going and doing more stuff. So I'm find a key for that. Lower the... Is that F or S? That's S, right? SD? Lower the SD? The SD. Does it never end? And this is the stars. It's all the stuff going on here. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by does it never end? Do the constellations never end? Are there always more constellations? Is that what you're saying? How many stars is this? 1, 2, 3. One. Wait, can I check it here too? I can, but it's harder. Let's check this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. 88 stars? An 88 star constellation? That sounds kind of right, actually. That sounds correct. There also could be like the planets also kind of stars or something, but interesting. I wonder how much this is red herrings and how much this is important, I guess is my question. Because a lot of these don't seem like they matter, you know? But some of them do seem like they do. Green for most, pink for Vera, orange for Karakia. The license plate, I already checked the password, so it's not that. I can delete that. But it is an acronym. Acronym of what? Sinclair will never sing Nupal Grace. I don't know. Sinclair. Simon. Whoops. Yeah, there's still a lot to be found. Okay. This picture still bewilders me. What is that line? Why is that important? What does this mean? What is this relevant to? Investor needed. Needed to create something like this? It looks like an electronics thing of some sort, but it also looks like it's like a map of something going down into the downstairs. Archive access. Deleted database entries. It might be Joan S, but I don't have it yet. I've already done all the power. Still under Empower Bump Room Lab. There is high up among all the clocks. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. What do you mean by high up among all the clocks? Do I need to get like every single Tamara room or something? Maybe? Can I check that? I can't. I am frustrated you can't check the what rooms you have while you're on the save menu. Alright, I think I need to take a break. My brain is starting to melt again. So I'm going to take a break, and I'll see y'all next time.